Good morning, everyone. How's it going? It is another bright and beautiful day. Hope you're having a good one. Today's going to be a good day at work. I'm looking forward to it. Let's do this responsible adult thing. I wouldn't go into work. I would probably just stay at home and be lazy, you know, because that's like what we all really want to do if we're honest with ourselves. But then if we're even more honest with ourselves, we would get very bored being lazy. I think as human beings, we all need to have a purpose and we all need to do something with our lives. And I think that when you don't have a purpose and you don't do something with your life, that's when you start seeing people who are, well, they get in all sorts of crazy trouble. You know, there's a saying, it's cliche, idle hands are the devil's workshop. You know, they're cliche for a reason. I'm not saying that anyone who doesn't have a job is like evil. I'm just saying that you need to do something, you know, like you need to be working on a project or working towards something. Better health, family, any small thing that keeps you busy and distracted from nothingness. Otherwise, you'll probably lose your mind. I think I would lose my mind. Maybe there's some people who wouldn't, but I know I would. So speaking of losing my mind, I'm gonna go to work now. Kidding. Kidding. Well, hello there, kitties. What are you doing? Are both of you under the heat lamp? Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. Is that what it is? Is that what it is?
Oh, wow.
She just tapped the camera. Get away. No paparazzi here, please. Is that what it is? Look at you.
Really, I can make you too.
I can make you. I can lie down right here and put my head down. Hey, baby.
Hi.
How are you?
Peachy Keen. How are you?
Peachy Keen Jelly Bean? I'm good. What you got cooking for me?
It's the only thing I had.
Only thing we had.
That I could eat.
That you could eat. Looks tasty, though.
Yeah.
I love bacon.
This is off topic. I realized it's the same shirt that I had on last night, but it's not my sleep shirt, it's my paint shirt.
Sure.
No, there's paint all over it.
Yeah.
So.
You dirty slob. Yeah, so we got some bacon and stuff cooking up in her. We had like a little discussion on the way home of like, so what do you want? I don't know. All I got here is bacon and eggs. I might have said something I didn't mean.
It hurt my feelings.
I didn't know if it did hurt your feelings or not. I didn't mean it though.
You did.
I said, your diet is the worst thing that's ever happened to us. And I'm laughing, but I do feel bad about saying it. I didn't mean it. I promise you. I was frustrated because you don't know. We were talking for like 10 minutes about where to eat.
It was like 20.
And in reality, it's not even the fact that like we can't eat anywhere. I don't care about that. It was the fact that we just couldn't figure out what we were going to eat for tonight because we didn't have much. And to be honest with you, even if her diet hadn't changed, we still would have been arguing about where to go eat.
That's true.
Or what to eat.
We've been doing that since we first met.
Yeah, it was like day one on the honeymoon. Which restaurant do you want to eat at? Hour and a half later. I don't know, just pick a place. Yeah. Actually, it wasn't like that. We were pretty much always like pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza was always the go-to.
Yeah, but then he goes on the phone and goes, you know you haven't cheated in a while. And I was like, then I'm not going to.
I'm not going
Darn it.
to. And she's very strong. She said, you need to be, what'd you say, my cheerleader? Or?
I said you need to be
my support.
Fully supporting. You like me. You can't be my, I think it was really stupid. I said you can't be my let her cheater.
And I won't be that. I'm sorry, babe. It's just, and I even said this, like at the end all be all, I didn't even care what we ate. I just wanted to stop being hungry in my stomach. And I just wanted to just have food consumed. So,
that being said, I was just like, let's just figure something out. And she was like, I'm just gonna cook the eggs and bacon. I said, that sounds great. So here we are. Anyway, hope you guys are having a great day. Anna is not a cheater, and I'm not a let her cheater. We're gonna do this. We got this.
So, I just did my exercises that I'm supposed to do for my neck and my spine. Like, there's several exercises that I have to do, but the final big one is that I have to lay flat, and then I have to put like a rolled up towel under my neck and a rolled up towel under my back, my lower back. And so, you know, I was really excited yesterday that I was able to kind of get up by myself without Randy's assistance. You know, it took me, I was still slow about it because I had to get up on my side and then kind of ease my way up, but I was able to do it. Tonight, I just finished and I just sat up after, you know, my 20 minutes was up, laying like that. I just sat up. I didn't like moan or grunt or like cry out in pain. I didn't need Randy to come over. I just sat up. It's not a big deal for the majority of you guys, but like it makes me want to cry because for the past 2.5 years or whatever, I just haven't been able to lay flat without getting up without Randy's help or with a lot of pain. It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. And I don't know if it's sad or not, but I just don't know if I knew, I wasn't sure if there would be results this quickly. And so the fact that it's almost night and day of a difference. It still hurts, yeah. But I am just so shocked. I am. Oh, I'm so shocked. Like, Randy came over when I said, hey Randy, because I didn't have pain. So when I was laying there, I was thinking, you know what, I think I'm going to be able to just sit up. And so then I was like, when my timer went off for 20 minutes, I said, hey Randy, and he goes, yeah? And he looks over and I just stood up and I just look at him and he goes, yeah? And he goes, hey, you just sat. It was funny. And then he came over and hugged me and we kind of did like a celebratory dance. But I'm excited and relieved, and yeah, I think that's great. I think it's great. There's not much else I can say about that. It's great. It's super. Praise God. Praise God. Praise my doctor. I have another adjustment appointment in the morning, and then I'm watching Sweet Girl, and then I don't really know what else I'm doing. I am so close to being finished on this painting that I've been working on forever. It's totally my fault that it's not done yet, but I just haven't been too pleased with it, and so I keep like adding things to it and I keep changing things. But I messaged the very sweet woman that it's going to yesterday, and I was like, I'm gonna get you a picture today, and I didn't get the picture because I messed up on one thing. So it is my goal tomorrow to finish this painting and to get her a picture of it. It's my goal. It's happening. It's a larger painting, so that's why it's taken me, well, that's part of the reason why it's taken me so long. Another part is I just procrastinated. Yeah. And then there's one other painting that I've been working on. I did send her a picture today of it. These last two that I've worked on, I've been working on them, or they've been in the works since February. So I feel bad that it's now April, but hey, they're getting done. So yay. That's exciting. So yeah, painting is also a huge goal for tomorrow. Completing things. Completion. It's exciting. It's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna head to bed. It's a little earlier than I normally do, so I'm hoping to get a bit more sleep because my appointment's really early in the morning. So I have good intentions about getting into bed earlier, so we'll see what comes of it. But anyway, I'm off to bed.
Guys, you have given us an amazing response as far as shirts go. Thank you so much for all the sweet and kind things you've said about wanting to buy shirts and things of that nature. We'll get those in the works. I think we may just do the same one. We'll see. We do have another design that is ready to go. We just never acted upon it. But I don't know. We'll see. Either way, thank you guys. Tomorrow's another day. Get excited for it. Get pumped. If you are in the middle of your day today End it strong. You guys got this. Don't cheat. Sit up without pain, or even with just a little bit of pain. And hold the ones you love close and love them or something. I don't know. And the camera battery died. So sad. Oh well. Hope you guys enjoyed the ride. God bless.